Question for the audience, is breaking your arm homosexual? That's what this show aims to answer today. We're watching Playing It Straight episode 5, a show where a woman has to date contestants and figure out who is straight and who is secretly gay. If the gay man can convincingly come off as straight and end up with her, he wins $1 million. If she ends up with a straight man, then they split $1 million to get $500,000 each. Every episode, she has eliminated 1 to 2 people that she thinks is gay, and now we have about 5 to 6 contestants left. Kind of already got a preview that there is an arm wrestling arm accent in this, which is why I did that intro. She has honestly thought men are gay for much less, so I think that might come into play at some point. Let's do this. Warning, men lie. But who didn't know that? Am I right?
Last time on Playing
I thought we were going back to Vegas.
After Jack...
I got really excited. It's like Vegas again? I thought we were just there. Let's go back.
Jackie began to fall hard for Bradley and Luciano.
That kiss was just absolutely amazing.
Well, you know, what can I say?
I got a bomb to drop, honey.
And Chris hatched his plan to outition.
Bomb drop, honey.
Because you've got to have a strategy, and if that strategy is to eliminate your competition, then that's fair game.
I agree. Sorry about this pausing. I agree. I just think Chris has eliminated his gay competition. I think Chris is gay. I think he's trying to eliminate the other gay guys that may or may not be more attractive than him. Gotta get this guy out of here. Snitches get stitches, bitches.
The victim?
John.
This was a huge, huge test for me. I am gay.
If I find out that Chris is stabbing us in the backs, then I'm gonna murder him.
Wake up, boys!
Can't wait to watch this reality TV show about murder. Let's go.
Like, jump on the beds.
Straight guy activities, classic.
Everybody's kind of getting, warmed up to each other, building some strong bonds and some friendships. But, at this stage in the game, you can't trust anybody. People are starting to backstab. Starting to come out.
Got your blueprint.
That was an aggressive move, dude.
Explanatory. Good luck.
Whistler informed us that we were going to build a tower for Jackie so that we could go stargazing.
All right, guys, let's pick up the wood and just bring it over there.
Do we have any jumbo hard hats?
Pretty much after laying out all the wood and everything and finding out where it belongs, it'll be pretty simple putting it all together.
Building things, manly, straight.
Constructing a stargazing tower is a very
co-exclusively.
masculine thing.
Now you're off the line.
I see that.
Luciano, a little broing him.
Who's taking charge and who's really getting into it?
D goes here, C, and then this is D.
Maybe that would give me some insight on their sexuality.
Maybe, or maybe fucking not. I'm straight and I cannot build anything. I could do IKEA shit, that's about it. I can't build other stuff. I do not know how that shit works, nor do I have interest in it. One more time, Kiwi. One more time. Make the joke that you're surprised when I say I'm straight. One more time. I swear I'll do fucking nothing. You donate too much money to me, but I swear one more time, buddy.
It was a little bit harder than I thought.
That's C on that side, and that's D over there.
Still not right. This still has to be changed. What the hell? He's completely clueless.
Bill really took charge out there, and my guess is that he's straight.
Jackie's gaydar sucks.
Why is yours so good, buddy? Huh? This is kind of porn at a certain point with all these close-ups.
It looks great. I'm impressed. I had no idea you guys had this potential.
I think that she's got really, really poor gaydar. There are a couple guys that are so obviously gay.
Does anyone have a ponytail holder?
Say it.
Just kind of have to look for the signs.
Wait, what did he tie it with? Who the fuck has a ponytail holder? Not even a gay guy, just who would have that? I don't think a short-haired man would have that.
After watching him, I still have no idea who's gay and who's straight. Because, they all seem straight to me.
Just those big muscles.
True, dude. Thank you for backing me up on that. Gunnar has the most straight guy background. This is how you know I'm straight, dude. You looking at my place? I've got one carpet and one chair. This is my place, dude.
Coming up, the competition reaches a breaking point.
God, I hope he comes back.
Couldn't handle the straight.
In the evening, I was in charge of cooking dinner. I like to be alone in the kitchen and want to do everything myself. I get very frustrated when I'm in the kitchen and there's too many people
around.
Are you need me to do anything? He said, yeah, you can get out of my way. And I said, perfect, good answer. And I didn't really want to help anyway.
Okay, this is ready.
Oh, we're out cooking in front of everybody?
Whoa, what do we have here?
Addition.
A last minute addition?
Yep.
Yes.
Sorry I had to rush you.
Oh, it's okay.
I just didn't want to fit
Get little butterflies in.
And what's in here now?
Lucy?
Oh, I'll see. It's a surprise.
She loves Luciano.
But then the last boudoir date,
I got a bomb to drop, honey.
Chris told me, that Luciano's gay. And then Luciano kissed me, and I was just like, really confusing.
Had Thai sauce?
But I'm going with my gut feeling on this. I think Luciano's straight.
Well, it's obvious that Luciano has
Dude, she's got eyes for him right now. Chris is so jealous, but I also thought Chris is gay, and he's wearing a red shirt over a red shirt combo. What the fuck is that? What kind of fucking fit is this? The red on red. That's bad drip for a gay guy.
She likes his looks, and he's really working that angle. Running around with no shirt on and that kind of thing. Problem is that she's buying it, and she likes it. So he's got to go.
You gotta go, Chris. You gotta go.
And a more intimate group. And I think we all love each other very much. And I'm sorry to see the rest of you go.
Cheers.
Thank you very much for cooking dinner. You guys want to do me a favor? What? Just drop out.
Oh, this is so good.
All right.
This is great.
If a guy's gonna make a meal here, he's gonna make his best one. So I figured, I'd just write Jackie another song, and Chris, Chris thought the same thing to try to upstage Luciano.
Oh man, Sharif, I liked you for a bit, dude, but you've gone downhill quick. Talking all that shit and then actually making your one personality trait the music thing. I thought people were trying to make you into that, but it might seem that's just who you are now.
Is a little something I wrote. It has nothing to do with anything. Anyway, it's called Everyone's Gay But Me.
Made one good joke into a song now.
Luciano's body has power.
Wait, was that Chris that said that?
Anyway, it's called Everyone's Gay But Me.
So he stole Sharif's joke. Pretty sure Sharif said that joke first. Sounds like Chris stole that joke. This is Wonderwall by Oasis.
Sharif sure can play guitar. Luciano's body has power. Such a shame that when they're all alone, they watch each other shower. Everyone's gay but me. Everyone's gay but me.
Why is she
Everyone
loving
here
this?
is queer, gay, homo. Everyone's gay but me. That's right.
I'm looking at all these guys they're singing about and trying to see how they're reacting to this. Some of the guys were laughing about it, but they could be showing on their face, something completely different from what they're thinking.
You think I'm being a little sourpuss here, huh? I don't like this guy, Chris, all right? He's snitched. He snitched on gay guys, and then he made his song calling everyone else gay. I don't like Chris, all right? I don't fuck with Chris right now. Protect queer art. Sorry, this is a gay song. I should show respect.
And Bradley's blow dryer just screams, I'm gay.
No, it does.
Now Luciano runs real fast. But I think I caught him staring at my ass. Kind of love lasts for years.
Like Sharice
If
bars.
you end up picking one of these other guys, you just end up with all the loving of a queer. Everybody, you'll just end up with all the loving of a queer.
Oh, queer. Okay, I wasn't getting it. Yeah, it's beautiful.
We finally got to take Jackie to the stargazing tower, and I think she really enjoyed it. All of the hard work that all the guys went through really paid off.
Cheers. Hey, cheers to our fortress.
Things are
Now let's
getting
all
so
take
hard
turns
right
looking
now
for the telescope.
because
It's daytime?
It's
Fuck.
sad to see that, 2 of these guys will go.
Beautiful.
All right, fellas. I don't know if you can tell by this little contraption
Arm
right
wrestle
here, but we're gonna be
time.
doing-
Arm wrestle time. Trigger warning, dude's gonna fucking break his arm soon here. If you don't like that for whatever fucking weird reason, fucking not straight of you. If you can't handle that, then you can pop out for a second, like his arm's about to pop out of its socket.
Wrestling. And I'm gonna be deciding who's going against who the lightweights and who the heavyweights are in this little game.
I revealed that there was going to be an arm wrestling competition. So the first place winner will get a date with me to watch some stars on our new tower that we made.
We'll get clues from these strained grunts, bro. Yes, I feel like a detective watching these arm wrestles. Who's grunting a little more gaily?
Let the best man win, and you know what? I'm watching.
When I found out there was going to be another competition, I thought, this is mine.
As gay people do in an arm wrestle, once you start holding hands with the opposite sex you're attracted to, you just don't want to let go. That's how it works. You're not going to let go. You're going to enjoy it too much.
Then I find out it's an arm wrestling competition, and I'm like, nope, not going to happen.
So going into this, I for sure thought Luciano was going to win hands down.
2, go.
Less grunts and more screams. All right, Banks, easy dub.
I love arm wrestling, and I love watching guys arm wrestle. I think it's hot. And just, you know, seeing how much effort they put into it and their determination just to prove their masculinity. I mean, you can see it in every one of their eyes. They all wanted to win.
You and me? One of my last chances I felt like to really impress Jackie. I've got to step it up right now.
Well, arm wrestling is really all about the fucking core and the positioning and hold on the table and how much kind of leverage you have upwards. So it's kind of bullshit, actually. You know, I've never won an arm wrestle. No, it's bullshit. I've won arm wrestles. I can arm wrestle. If there's one part of my body I'm more confident in, it's my biceps and chest. Not that the chest comes into play very much, but I can arm wrestle.
Okay, winners compete against each other.
Yeah.
So is Luciano and Banks.
Does Luciano
for the
break
next
Banks'
match.
arm?
I had all my money on Luciano.
Both of us are the most competitive guys here. Neither one of us were going to give in and allow the other one to win.
Wrestling Luciano was my only chance. He's the most masculine and strongest guy, so I had to beat him. I had to take the guy down.
Clearly way smaller, but so small that his arm gets broken? That's terrible. Copyright-free version of Eye of the Tiger. It's like pretty similar, but it's not exactly. It's a little off.
All right, here we go. Elbows on the pads. Jackie,
go.
Ready, take it.
It was a deadlock match. And that's when it turned into a total, complete nightmare.
I didn't even think you could break a guy's arm doing an arm wrestle.
We're locked on, you know, Banks is a very strong guy for his size, and neither one of us were going to give in.
I am giving it everything I've got. If there was one thing I was ever going to do in life, you know, it was going to win this arm wrestling match.
We're looking at how determined Banks is in his face. I mean, his veins, I think, were popping out, and he's just, I mean, he's trying so hard.
You know, Luciano's face was red. Banks' face was even redder. It's like, okay, breathe, breathe.
It was going back and forth. It was
His arm breaks. We know it's Banks. We've seen the clip.
And I start giving more force.
And then something gave way.
Come on, Shelby.
I could tell people are correcting me in chat. It's a dislocation, more likely, than your arm actually snapping. But either way, I didn't know you could do that. This is kind of scaring me off of arm wrestling. You would think that to dislocate something, it needs to be like a fast, like a hit, you know, like one big hit. Just like the straining of an arm wrestle and just boom. Ooh. But let's get serious for a sec. That's gay as fuck. You gotta call that out, Jackie. He is gay and he is to get kicked off the show. Your arm breaks, you like guys. Everyone knows that. Meanwhile, Luciano has successfully marked his spot as the straightest guy on the show.
Oh, bro, your shoulder? My arm broke.
Oh, it's dangling.
Oh, do not move it.
Oh,
do not move it. Oh my God.
When Banks broke his arm.
Okay, what's the straightest thing you could do? Now, hold on. I know you're in a lot of pain right here, buddy, but you need to recover. You need to think about $1 million on the line right now. She thinks you're gay. You gotta just fucking snap. Okay, I got it, guys. Don't worry. I've done this before. It's fine. It's back. It might secretly still be broken, but just try to hold it like this if you can while it's like kind of wobbling around. Be like, it's in. It's back in.
It was like slow motion.
Ooh, they're really showing us it again.
Oh, Lord. We were stunned, we were scared, we were shocked.
Oh, God. That night just really changed
taking
the
pictures
tone
with them? Are they?
Of the entire competition. It really affected everyone emotionally.
Luciano, it was not your fault. A little
You're
bit
too
beside
strong, bro.
himself. He was honestly crying. I could see the tears come out of his eyes.
I never hurt anyone in my life.
I don't like this guy.
I felt extremely guilty. I just couldn't stay there and see him in that much pain.
I remember looking down at him, I just felt so sorry for him, and everything just became so real. I mean, it was so hard to think about the game at this point.
But don't stop filming, cameraman. Stay on that. This is good stuff.
She was, rubbing his head and felt bad for him, and I'm sure he was still playing the game, playing a sympathy card.
Oh, I love this. All right. Well, I thought we were bad people for kind of reading into it a little bit. How's he play this? But Sharif, the ultimate new bad guy right now, is like, I think he's kind of hamming it up a little bit, all right? Yeah, we know you like those head scratches, pal, all right?
I'm sure he was still playing the game, playing a sympathy card, because I saw a little goodbye kiss on the lips that occurred. So it's a little disheartening for me.
With the good arm?
I guess he deserves it. He broke his arm for her.
Your left arm?
Yeah.
Okay, Chris, trying to get in there too, trying to get your kiss as well. Oh my God, everyone's making moves right now. Everyone's trying to make moves. Go a little faster, motherfucker. Are we slow-moing this shot?
God, I hope he comes back.
This looks like real time. They're going slow as hell.
They're doing the same for all
They're
this
not
time.
getting there.
Could happen to anybody.
Jackie. It was Luciano's night to shine, and then he ruined it by breaking Banks.
Now 5 guys have to decide who's gonna check on her and comfort her.
I think he kind of broke even. Oh, no pun intended.
Damn, Sharif.
I was concerned about it.
This
I
guy's
was
brutal.
concerned also about the way she felt about me. I wanted to make sure that she wasn't so mad at me or hating me for hurting him.
I'm so sorry.
Stop.
You know what you did, bro. You took out the competition on purpose.
Yes. You had no idea.
I have never hurt
anyone in my life.
So we talked, we cried a little bit, we hugged, and held each other for a while.
I just want to check on you and make sure you're right.
And it was nice. We both needed comforting.
And then we had sex.
America's gonna know that I'm big old crybaby.
You have a heart, that's all.
Yeah, I know.
You could totally see that he felt guilty.
A really big heart. The biggest heart, for sure. Some might say the biggest heart for a straight guy.
Because, he felt like it was his fault, and
I just felt so sorry for him.
You're not tricking me, gay guy Luciano. You broke the other straight guy's arm. You're still gay. You did feel empathy, but you also hammed it up. You struck it gold right there. I think you kind of know what you're doing a little bit.
Never to arm wrestle again, and I know I'm gonna stick to that, and I think everybody here is gonna stick to that as long as they live.
Got my #1 rival out of the way.
See? He's self-aware. But laugh it off. It's just a joke. It's just a little joke.
Got my #1 rival out of the way. Sharif is next.
See, that's the real Luciano back there. Y'all see that? I know that Banks breaking his arm will affect the competition. I think that Luciano stands to benefit. Luciano got a chance to sort of show that sensitive side that Jackie likes so much.
You did. I don't know what to do.
Guys, come on. He's telling us he hammed it up. He actually did. He actually just said he hammed it up. Oh, I feel so guilty.
I'm guilty. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, it's kind of evil, actually.
Dude, right?
We weren't sure if Banks was coming back or not, so it kind of like took a load off some of the guys' shoulders. It was one less guy that we had to worry about as far as the competition went.
Man, you opportunistic bastards. But I respect it. He's back. Oh, he looks so pathetic, though. Oh, bro, you look so pathetic right now. Oh, man, you're screwed. I really want Jackie to just be super judgmental and be like, that cast just looks a little effeminate, I think. I hate to kick you off this week, but everyone saw that he broke your fucking arm and you did nothing about it.
I'm so excited. I had a great day.
Banks breaking his arm has definitely affected the competition because he's gone. He's not here. So I don't know if he's going to come back, but if he doesn't come back...
Ask this motherfucker about his retired entrepreneur shit. That still pisses me off, too. On top of him being a snitch, what do you fucking mean you're a retired entrepreneur? What do you mean?
That just improves my chances. Need tackle football, anyone? All right. Still got one, baby. Come on. Hey, sweetheart. Yeah, I just can't move it too much.
When Banks walked in the room, you look great.
Thank you.
I was so excited to see him. I was glad that he was doing well. And, I remember turning around and looking at everyone.
Some of the guys, you could tell, were really disturbed by the fact that he was back.
Remember like 2 episodes ago where they were all sitting around, they're like, honestly, this doesn't even feel like a competition. Like, I don't even care about the money.
It's so weird that we would all be thinking about the money, and maybe some of us are, but
Some are.
It sounds like such a line, but I'm not thinking about the money.
No, you're not.
Just because.
And now all these assholes are giving faces to fucking Banks who just had dislocated his arm. Come on, show a little bit of love. So mean, dude. Fine, I'll go get my fucking WeChat. All right. I will rip if I perceive something as stereotypically gay. Coming in with a broken arm. Oh, yeah. I don't like smoking a lot. You know I get night terrors and panic attacks. So we're going to take it a little easy. Fuck. Kind of gay to get panic attacks. Oh, yeah.
Hey, bro. How you doing? You're not beat up, are you?
I know. How are you?
Good. I'm good. I don't have any nerve damage. There was no tearing of ligaments or muscle.
Coming back from the hospital was bittersweet. I would like to believe that everybody here did not want this to happen, but it's a competition, and there's a lot at stake here. Some of them clearly, in my opinion, did not want me to be here.
Where exactly did it break?
It broke. Cross, straight up, yeah.
Oh, wait, you said it broke? Oh, shit. Not dislocated. Damn.
I was in shock just as much as the other guys. You can just see that he was just trying so hard to impress Jackie.
I'll probably just sleep sitting up, so...
Okay, I'm starting to not like Luciano either, dude. It seemed like he was actually being self-aware about hamming up the guiltiness, and now this guy came back from the hospital. I don't think Banks is saying something wrong here. I think they're kind of being a little mean.
Breaking your arm for a girl, how many guys can say they've done that? I've had the guitar card, but now he's got the broken arm card. So that's just a whole new game, and I'm trying to figure out how I can top that.
All right, no more silence. Come on. Sharif, sing that Everybody's Gave It Me song again. You leaned down to kiss me last night. I thought it was my last chance, so I just held it back of your head. And I was like, no. We didn't notice. Somebody told me.
The other guys did not like that joke.
What's happening?
Hi. So these boudoir dates are always my last chance to kind of rack their brains and figure them out.
You were so serious. What was going through your head? Were you like, I have to win because you're a competitive guy?
Yeah,
Or you're like, I want to impress Jackie, or I want to impress the other guys because I'm gay? I don't know.
No,
I just don't know what you're thinking.
I want to win, I don't want to go half-ass into it.
When I sat down with Jackie, it was nerve-wracking. I was really nervous, didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to really approach her because I didn't know how things were going to be between the two of us because of what had happened.
At least something I really want to say. I really want to come back here, but I don't want me coming back here or this to in any way factor in your decisions. You know, I don't want the sympathy card.
He wants a sympathy card.
He's got that whole sympathy thing going for him. I think he's just playing it up. He's eating it up. I mean, I'm a little concerned about that.
He gets to use a sympathy card. If there was one time you could use a sympathy card, I think he can do it. He suffered enough pain to have that card at his disposal.
Would you like some snacks?
Yes, I would.
I was having a little doubt whether I was going to be eliminated.
Because of what happened last night, the accident.
I felt like it was my last shot to really impress her.
I was wondering if you were upset with me over last night.
Why would I be upset with you, babes?
I don't know, just maybe.
Did I seem upset?
Now, this guy's laying it on too thick, too. Because obviously last night, like, it was good. Like, obviously she knows it wasn't his fault and he was emotional. Now he's laying it on too thick, where now it seems like he actually doesn't care and he's acting, which he is. I see through you, Luciano.
I wasn't upset. I was just worried, I think.
I know, I just want to make sure that you weren't mad at me for...
There's no reason. You know what happened last night? That was nobody's fault.
He was crying in my room last night, and he was holding me, and the sensitive side gives me mixed feelings.
You really don't have to worry about it, Luciano. We all know what your intentions were, you know, we all know. It's okay.
I hope so.
Okay. I'm Luciano.
She doesn't think he's gay, she's just getting the ick right now. It's too much.
To my surprise, it went extremely well. I went in there with a goal, and I succeeded.
How you doing?
Doing great.
Good.
This guy's so gay. Now that I'm smoking, I can see clearly now. I'm perceiving that sit down as gay. My gay vision is hitting now. I can see everything. I see the rainbows emanating from him currently.
So?
You seem like at ease.
I've realized that I need to be her ally if I want to stay in this game. And I've got to continue to give her information and to be her friend and for her to trust me. If that involves ratting some people out, I'm not going to feel bad about it.
But do you still think Luciano's gay?
Oh, yeah.
Even after?
Even after he broke that guy's arm? Even after he broke that guy's arm in half?
After he just passionately kissed me.
Oh, yeah.
That felt like a kiss of a straight man,
you guys
but
kissed?
all I know is I'm very, very confused about him and his sexuality right now.
Why would he do that?
Because he wants to win a lot of money. He wants to win $1 million.
Do you really think so?
Yeah.
Or do you?
Just because Chris said that he thinks Luciano is gay doesn't mean it's true, you know? And I mean, I didn't have to trust him.
Gay or straight or whatever, Chris is clearly not getting any like sexual tension or flirting back from her. Like they just keep kissing a quick on the cheek every time, and there's been like no flirtation at all. He's just there to gossip now.
Do you think I should eliminate Luciano tonight?
Jackie, would I eliminate him? Yeah, just because the fact is I have come across information. He just wasn't very nice to me, and I'm one of these people that if you're not very friendly, I just get probably too offended. So I'm gonna make sure that he gets kicked out this round. Here in the short term, you've got to look out for Jackie, and if that involves getting rid of him just as a precaution, then do it.
I'm not sure what he's referencing, if it's something we've seen or not, but I haven't seen him be mean to him. But honestly, again, the vibes after, that rubbed me the wrong way. In the kitchen where he's saying like, oh, I feel so guilty. I think he might be a bad guy. Or at least like, you know, doing anything he can to win kind of mentality. I think he might be kind of mean. For a while, I'm like, oh, this is like the big, strong, dope dude, but he might not be a great guy.
I try to believe everything everyone tells me.
Again, I'm
but
starting to read
now,
into it maybe a little
the
bit.
people that are left that are gay are good. We're down to the good actors here.
I mean, we're like minutes away, and she's not. She hasn't.
Now I'm hearing he's mean to Bradley too. I can
And
believe
she
it.
wasn't just like game face. She was just like, I don't know what to do. She wasn't even really asking me that many questions. She just freaking out.
Also, I'm just gonna keep reading into this. I think after he broke Banks' arm, I think it was kind of weird that he didn't go over to Banks right away. He didn't like go over to him on the ground. He kind of just like walked away and cried. And I thought that was kind of weird too.
I'm here to play fair. Right. And not to say that y'all have to be, but you know what? If you don't play fair, I'll make sure you get taken down.
A yo you good can be great, all right? A yo you good is a nice thing to say.
I know I've had two guys that have told me that they have confirmation
That Luciano's
that
gay?
he's gay. I don't
You
know.
got
what to
Sharif?
do. I'm so confused.
If I had to pick one guy, I'd say Chris. He's always had kind of some mannerisms that seemed a little gay. I don't have any confirmation.
By Sharif saying that he thinks Chris is gay, that just totally throws me off.
It really, really does, because Chris told me himself he was straight. And,
What? No way.
You know, I don't know who to believe anymore.
Chris told you he's
So what do you
straight?
think?
Well, that means he's telling the
I don't
truth.
know. Do you want me to mention names?
Yeah.
If you're talking about what Luciano said, then yeah, I know what he was talking about.
What did Luciano say?
He said he had confirmation that Bradley was gay.
Everyone
But,
has
he asked me-
confirmation. What are we doing? What's this trust me bro fucking confirmation? What is the confirmation? I'm not hearing any specific incidences or stories. Just everyone has confirmation.
Phil said that Luciano said that Bradley was gay. Only makes matters worse for me. Only makes matters worse. Now I am so confused.
Confirmation
right
means you
now. So
confirmed it with something, some evidence.
She told me some things that other people were in there saying about other people, and it just really, you know, threw me for a loop.
Confirmation is they had an orgy.
I know my name's one of them, but don't tell me. I'm serious. I don't even want
Care
to
to expand, or that's all you want to say?
She said that, you know, 2 different guys have been in there giving out names of who they think is gay and that they're gay and that they definitely have proof of who they are and whatever. And she asked me, you know, who it was. And I'm like, you know, everyone's gone before me, so, you know, it could be any one of you 4.
Yeah, the age-old, he sucked my he's gay strategy. But at a certain point, you know, obviously it would backfire in the terms of there being 5 people. You know, he sucked my he's gay, get rid of him. She gets rid of him, then she gets rid of you next. But the last episode, if it's just you and one other guy, and you pull the he sucked my dick card at her, that might be a move, actually. Then she doesn't know what to think.
My chances are getting slimmer and slimmer with every elimination, but she took my advice part of the way, and now maybe she'll take the rest of the advice tonight. I don't know.
So 6 guys left. We're on episode 5. There's still 6, 7, 8. 6, 7 reference. So it's got to be 2 off now, then 1, 1, 1, I guess.
Well, fellas, here we are again. You know, I don't know how many of you are left that are actually deceiving me. It just breaks my heart that some of you are gonna leave. So let's just get this night over with.
The most difficult part about eliminations is definitely just sitting on that haystack waiting for your name to be called.
Thanks.
If I had to choose someone to go tonight, it would be Banks, because I considered him my biggest competition. And now he's broken his arm, which is just this huge advantage. He's got the sympathy factor.
Broken arm advantage.
Nothing would make me happier than staying. So please, can I stay?
Also, my arm is broken. She can't get rid of him now. It'd be crazy if she got rid of him this episode. Clearly, he gets 1 freebie. You break your arm on the show, you get to go through 1 more round at least.
Anyone with so much determination on winning an arm wrestling competition for a girl. And I would give you a hug, but I don't know if I could. So here.
Thank you. Don't worry, sweetie. I'm on a lot of painkillers.
Bill.
Jackie and Bill have a good time together. You see them laughing a lot, but there's nobody else on the cast who just screams gay like Bill does.
I'm just asking you for a couple more days.
Chris.
Well, you know what, Bill? Sometimes you're confident, sometimes you're not. But there's something. Every time I'm around you, you're always very comforting, and so I want you to stay.
Thanks.
I think Bill's straight.
Sharif.
He threatened to murder Chris. Remember that?
Sure,
That makes
you know,
him
he plays a
straight.
little bit of that music blinds her. It cloaks, you know, what his real interest could be.
The more time I spend with you, the more time I want to spend with you. I just never want our time together to end, and pray that you don't let it.
I don't know. A lot of our connection is pretty much just based musically.
What? Well, I guess sing you a song about how that's
when
not true.
When she spoke to Sharif, you know, I thought Jackie's got that poker face going, and he was like, no, don't let me go. And I'm like, he's out of the game, he's out of the game.
But I want you to stay.
But your songs are so fucking good. But here's the thing, I love your music. Another week at least.
Oh, you're killing it. And then she just like, haha, you know what, I'm kidding, game face, hee hee hee, and it's just, you just want to wring her neck.
Sorry.
Whoa, dude. This guy's got a screw loose. He's casually saying this stuff now in a weird way. All right, I'm going to take a hit for, I think this may be a gay guy trying to act super straight. Hold on, I changed my mind. That nothing came out. I perceive that as gay, sir. The constant threats of violence, or really, really straight, actually. It's no in between.
I'm sitting there just stressing out, and I didn't know who was gonna go.
Bradley?
Just to make it short and sweet, I think we've had a good few days together, and you've kind of gotten to know me and what I'm about. All I can do is ask you to let me stay and continue sort of building on this thing that I feel like we might have going.
I could tell Bradley is BSing left and right, and she just falls for it. And I just want to grab Jackie and be like, come on, let's see through this.
We've had a wonderful time together, and these past few days we've had a lot of dates.
Yeah.
And you're just all around, you're a great guy, absolutely amazing. But there's something about you that's just so mysterious.
Is it secretly that he's
With,
gay?
The whole blow jar thing.
Never gonna let that one
was
down. It's been like 5
we were at
weeks.
Camp and you messed up. You were talking about money and you said $1 million.
I've never had $1 million. I've never seen $500,000, whatever.
Damn, this guy's messed up.
That would mean you're gay. If you're straight, you would have said $500,000. So now I have to ask you, are you gay or are you straight?
Oh, I was not expecting him to get kicked off, actually. Oh, wow. I thought he was fine. Okay, well, his whole slip of the tongue stuff has come back to bite him. Is Bradley gay? Is Bradley gay, yay or nay? I'm not sure if nay is spelled like how the horse is spelled, but that's how I spelled it. And I will not apologize. It's just N-A-Y. Well, no going back now. I wish you guys would go against me because I'm obviously, Rainbow already called this. Yeah, I'm not going back on my Rainbow prediction. The Rainbow don't lie. I also do think the forehead kissing was weird and they were like trying to convince us that was real kissing. Oh my God. Is he licking her forehead or what? Height didn't really make sense there. That kind of felt like the reality show trying to like keep us going for a loop, you know? All right, we're all going gay then. Going gay.
Well, Jackie, I can't say that I'm not disappointed. And I meant every word that I said whenever I told you that you are the most amazing woman I've met in a long, long time.
Are you doing the same thing the last guy did?
With that said, I want you to know that we could only be friends because you're right. I'm gay. And at first, it wasn't hard deceiving you because I didn't think that you felt anything for me.
The hairdryer don't lie, and the Rainbow don't lie either. The Rainbow's crazy. The Rainbow really sold him. I wasn't on to him until the Rainbow, until Mother Nature called him gay. That's when I first started to realize that was possible. And I guess he really did fuck up by saying $1 million. That's actually hilarious. He really did say $1 million. A little Freudian slip.
In the last few days, it's actually been really rough.
Bradley he was really confusing. I mean, there was a lot of mixed signals about him. And then when I finally found out, I was almost crushed because there was a whole new realization for me that you can be attracted to a gay man.
Huh? No. What is this fucking propaganda? No.
Luciano?
When Jackie called Luciano up, I couldn't even breathe because if she asked him to go and he's straight, then I'm going to get called up there next and eliminated because I've given her misinformation.
Well, no, you'd be able to last another week. I think she'll only eliminate 2 people, so.
You look absolutely gorgeous tonight. And I believe that I can offer you the best. And if you give me a chance, I always like to try.
Well, Mr. Luciano, I must say we've had a connection kind of from the start. Your smile was the first thing that caught me.
Thanks, you're a bitch.
It was absolutely beautiful. You are beautiful. Our date the other night was absolutely, wow. You just blew me away.
She gets butterflies with him.
But last night, you came in after everything happened, you know, with Banks, and you were just very sensitive.
America's gonna know that I'm big old crybaby.
There's another thing. Somebody else who told me that you were gay.
Okay, now I do feel kind of, man, everyone's kind of being a dick, I guess. I guess I really don't like anybody here. Because I thought that he was laying in too much when he came in the next morning saying, are you upset with me? But it sounds like she fucking was. Or at least she attributed it to him being gay, I guess.
So with that being said, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the ranch.
Dude, she surprises me, honestly. She really does. Because I completely feel like she does not go with like what the typical reality TV show formula is like setting up. It's setting up that Luciano was going to be in the final, as well as Bradley. I thought they were both going at least the next round. Who else do we have left? I got Chris and Sharif. I thought like Sharif and Chris were going home. Okay, it's Luciano, as they say. Someone give me one. A flamer. That's from the show, but sure. I forgot the O. So just yes and N for no. I like to shorten things, so I did N for no. Okay, well, we all thought he was, and then a lot of y'all switched up on me when you saw them make out for a bit, and then you all thought he wasn't. And then we kind of thought his whole like sob story arc kind of felt a little manipulative in a way that either a straight guy would do or a gay guy that wants to win $1 million really badly would do. So that's kind of hard, actually. You guys are going yes. I really don't want to like big brain myself here, but I think if I want to tie it up, this is the opportunity that I have to strike on. And although everything in my body the entire time was telling me this guy's gay, I think I'm going to switch, and Luciano's a red herring and he's straight. He's a red herring. They put him on because you stereotypically think, oh, the giant jack guy, that's straight, but they want you to think like, you know, like you think that, but then you're like, oh no, like that's the usual, so he's probably gay. And then you think they think that you think that, so then he's actually straight. Okay, let's go, big brain gunner. I'm taking the under. He's straight.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the ranch. Before you go, I just have to know, are you gay or are you straight?
This was the moment to sink or swim. Because if I was wrong, I'm gone.
Jackie, when I came to this competition, I never thought that I'd actually be able to meet someone that has all the qualities, all the characteristics in someone I care about. You're talented, you're intelligent,
as a friend,
you're beautiful, and you just had the biggest heart. You're absolutely right. I am gay.
I shouldn't have big brained it. I tried to strike a lead. I knew it, dude. I knew in my heart of heart. I said the entire time this guy's gay. I think I called it right away, too. I got overzealous. Bro hit the gaydar pen too hard and lost his edge. It was mainly because I just wanted to beat you guys. I had to take a different guess to take a lead here. That's unfortunate.
I felt bad for getting Luciano eliminated for about a second.
But I'd like to let you know that it has been extremely hard to have to deceive you.
You gonna apologize to Banks on your way out?
It came as quite a shock. I was so disappointed because he's a beautiful, beautiful man with a wonderful heart, and that was so hard to hear.
A flamboyant heart that likes men.
It did bother me that Jackie eliminated me because I was too sensitive, which I do believe that's a quality that any human being should have.
Come on, Gunnar. What are you doing, Gunnar? He was a personal fucking trainer, Gunnar. He was a personal trainer. The clues were right there, dude. A personal trainer in 2003. Oh, you fucking dumbass. Damn you, gaydar pen. Damn you.
I'd rather be overly sensitive than not be sensitive at all.
I've been sharing a room with the guy since we stepped foot in the ranch. You know, you would think that after everything we've been through that I wouldn't be amazed, but I was amazed that he was gay.
Chris?
Your pen even turned off the hit? No, fuck it didn't. I could taste a little bit, though.
I think you're incredible, and I want you to have a little faith in me. And if you do, I promise you will not be let down.
Well, Chris, I must say I've trusted you thus far and the advice you've given me on who's gay and who's straight, and it worked. Right now, I have faith in you, and I really would like for you to stay.
Oh, golly me, it worked. How did I know? I confirmed
Having a physical
it, remember?
connection with Jackie is not necessarily mean you're going to stick around. I mean, she's had these two physical connections, Luciano and Bradley, and they're gone, and they're gay. So I think now she's looking past that.
Chris right now is like my confidant. He, has already told me that Luciano and John are gay, and I'm going to continue to trust him. He definitely has that going for him.
That's all. That's all he's got going for him. I gotta start thinking about this from her perspective, because I keep forgetting that she also is in this for money. So actually, it does make sense to keep Chris around. Like, I forgot she doesn't have to be in this for love either. Duh. She wants to get rid of the gay guys. I keep forgetting that. So yeah, keeping Chris around makes sense, even if he's a confirmed gay to all of us. And she probably knows that too, but she's gonna keep him until the last guy.
For a long period of my life, I had to lie and deceive my
Shirt's
friends
finally off.
and most importantly, my family. So I'm glad that it's all over and done with, because now I can be myself once again.
After I got eliminated, I got to tell you, I was totally relieved. It was really hard to lie to Jackie and deceive her once I saw that, you know, she was getting a little twinkly-eyed for me. It's just not really in my character. It was really, really difficult for me. It's just hard to act interested in someone when you're really not.
Good guy, Bradley. Good guy.
Definitely.
Take care. Good luck.
Brilliant. We'll talk to you, okay? Absolutely. I'm glad to know y'all.
Hey, man.
So what are you gonna tell your buddies now?
What's that?
What are you gonna tell your buddies about you? Dude, I just gotta get my ass kicked by a
I hear an F slur in there.
All right, we gotta go. I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Darn, a little F slur? Who said that? I like that.
One thing that I've learned from Luciano and Bradley is that some of these guys, they'll do anything. Almost
Luciano, Bradley, if you guys want to exchange numbers.
They'll kiss me, they'll romance me, but you can't always go with what your heart says because, I mean, obviously I was attracted to these two gay men.
Gunnar hears a slur and his ears perked up. What was that? What do we got? 4 guys left now. Sharif, Chris, Banks, and Bill. Those are 4 guys left. I'm kind of shocked they got rid of Bradley and Luciano. I thought they were kind of going to be like a finale drama kind of thing. Anyways, that is stream and that is show.
Oh, Gunnar, please stream. Please, Gunnar, go live. Gunnar, go live. Oh, Gunnar, please stream. Please, Gunnar, go live. Gunnar, go live. Oh,